Hello. Today we are going to discuss how to pass data from view to controller using model. Okay, let's get started. First of all, I am trying to create a controller here. Let's name it as employee. Select MVC, empty, and name it as employee. Okay, this will scaffold the controller in our project. Okay, our controller is ready. Now we have to create a view. Currently there is no view is available. You can see, just right click and go to view. There is no view available, right? So we have to create a view. Just right click and add a view and name it as index, and it will create a view. Our view page is created. Let's check whether it is in the right folder or not. Just open the view folder and yeah, there is an employee folder, and in which index.cshtml file is available. Okay, now what I am trying to do is, like, I want to add a form here, HTML form. So I am going to add a form and let's add some fields. Label, name, type input, type equal to text. Okay, and break. First name and last name. For this demo I am only entering first name and last name. Okay, first name and last name. Okay, we have to provide an submit button here, then only our form will submit. Okay, the type equal to submit. Okay, we are ready with our form. Now let's create let's provide action and method. Action and method will be post. Okay, let's create another action method here. Let us name it as add. Okay, and let's provide an annotation HTTP post. Okay, everything is fine. Now what we have to do is we have to create a model. Usually model represent the tables or database. When we want to communicate with the database, we can use models, and later we can add entity framework. Then the model comes into play. Okay, for the time being I am not using any database. I will show you how to create a model. Okay, how to use a model. For example, open the model folder and add a class. Here I am creating a class, let us name it as employee itself, right? Employee. Okay, our class is created. Let us add two properties. I am giving two properties as string. It will be first name, and once again type a prop. It's a shortcut for properties, and name it as string, and last name. The property name will be last name. Okay, finally our model is ready. Now what we have to do is we have to bind our model with this view. So open the view page and let's provide a name here. Okay, name. This is very important. This is a key step we have to follow, and we have to provide the exact name what we have typed here. The first name, for the time being it is first name. I am going to copy paste it, and also last name over here. By doing that, it will bind the model and view. Okay, now we can provide the action method name. What is our action method? Add. We can provide it over here in the employee controller inside in the index page, here we can provide add. This will redirect to our controller add, our action method add. Okay, everything is set fine. Now we can open the controller again, employee controller, and what we have to do is, usually what happen when we press the submit button here, uh, this data will submitted, and it will redirect to the add action method. And what data we are expecting is, like, we are going to pass a data of type employee model. Okay, so what we have to do is, like, we have to add a parameter of type employee. See, employee. So we can import the necessary um, namespaces. Let's name it as new employee. Okay, this should be enough. And yeah, we can create a view bag here. For the time being, I'm giving name, and I will assign this particular employee's name equal to first name to our name. Okay, and I'm going to create another view. Just press add, and okay, the page is created. For the time being, I am using h1, and I'm going to print that view back here. Just use and to notation here in order to print C# in your CSHTML file. Our name was viewbag, name was name itself. Okay, everything is set fine. Let us run our project. Okay, our website is ready. Let us type the link. What was our controller name? Employee / index. Okay, I will give the name, last name Kumar. There is an error here. The submit button is missing. We have to check with the view page, the index page here. Submit type. There is a spelling mistake here. Okay, we have to run it again. Yeah, it's working fine. Now we have to give the details. Before pressing the button, I would like to add a breakpoint here so we can see what happening. Okay, just put a breakpoint here and press and submit. Okay, now you can see here the data is coming, name and last name. Okay, press continue. Your data is coming. This is how we use a model inside .NET Core web application.